answers, let's play ball! They also say, whose steroids are these? But let's play ball!
Remember Super Dodgeball? Well, of course you remember Super Dodgeball. It was one of the best sports games on the NES. It was also one of the most culturally insensitive games on the NES. The kind of game you could only get away with in the 1980s. Evidently, Outlaw Volleyball thinks it's the 1980s. What with the stereotypes and, the misogyny.
Hell, I don't even know what that word means.
In fact, if you change the sport to volleyball and replace Cold War issues with, stripper issues.
Hey, Summer, how about flashing a little skin over here?
Is that all I am to you? Some emotionless piece of meat who only cares about money?
Well, no.
You were right the first time.
They're pretty much the same thing. Outlaw Volleyball is just Super Dodgeball with a much nicer rack. Just ask Shawnee, the Native American princess.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Please take the source of my embarrassment far away. Then shove a claw right up your little ass!
Or hey, how about Natasha? I guess KGB means knockers getting bouncy. It's bear racism, even barer women, and wait, what else was there?
Okay, fellas, it's showtime. I'm gonna gyrate and make you sweat. Oh wait, this is volleyball. Never mind.
Right, volleyball.
Okay, let's cut to the chase and get this show on the road. That triple espresso I just chugged is starting to kick in.
If you're okay with a little lighthearted cultural insensitivity and are in fact a 15-year-old boy, that volleyball is actually pretty decent. Outlaw Volleyball is a surprisingly solid arcade sports game. It's fun, it plays pretty well. I mean, it's not an amazing game or anything, but it's not terrible either. Well, not all the time.
Me nipples! Oh!
So obviously, the focus of the game is definitely its characters. And there are men, but who cares about the men? Honestly, I'm not even sure why they're there, given the game's tone. It seems like they were just thrown in to claim some kind of false equivalency, just to deflect criticism of its arguably offensive portrayal of women. See? We have a couple guys, too. So, it's cool.
That game was exciting and close. 2 for the price of 1. Who wants change?
Anyway, the models are actually really well done. They're detailed, they're jiggly. So what the environments may be lacking, it's not really a big deal. Clearly the effort went into the women. And who are we to argue with that? That's prioritizing, It's not like anyone who's playing this game is going to care about lousy textures or the bland environments. Things jiggle. And they jiggle good.
Got it! Angulo!
That one's mine!
And again, the game plays pretty well. The controls are simple, everything's pretty intuitive, and it throws in lots of classic arcadeisms, right? So there's a turbo meter, which can speed you up. There are crazy power shots. You can even fight, just to change the momentum. And there's a decent amount of modes, too. It even had online multiplayer back in the day. And yes, that is Steve Carell, making god-awful jokes.
Holy guacamole with frijoles and ravioli. Great shot. And I'm hungry.
Listen, you probably wouldn't expect very much from a game like this. And what you would expect, you get. The chicks are hot. But it's at least good to know that the game beneath the boobs is actually pretty solid. Whether or not you like the fact that this is basically a bunch of porn cliches playing volleyball, you might like the game.
Why are you playing like a stripper? Well, maybe because I am. Hey, if you want to get that close, break out the singles.
Also, you might not.
I want my mamacito so bad, yet I will settle for the next best thing. A tiny blowout version of me.